Monkey D, them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. Meanie, Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Baby, that's why I love little baby, that's why I sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. The squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. You thirsty AM, she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 65, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Erie, the shortstop, Bryce Rayner.
In the dirt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 1-1. Fly to left. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Dale Dolan. On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Runner at first. The batter now, the third baseman, number 21. 1 for 3.
Ha! 0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out.
Now batter.
Only 1 out remaining. Efficient work on the mound there. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Ball, that's down.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
The
2 balls,
Seawolves
1
trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Steps off, checks the runner at first. The Seawolves down to their last strike. Line drive, and it's caught. The pitcher, number 65, notches his 10th save. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Senators, number 65.
One 0.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. Lifted in the air to right center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, A.J. Lewis. Liner into center. And now 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Ryan Samuel.
Digging in, the center fielder, number 65. That clips the corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
In the air on the infield. Settles under it. 2 away. Brian Samuel getting ready to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Reaching for it and brings it in. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. Inside,
1-2.
nearly got the batter. Popped up. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after
The
that
first
swing.
baseman,
That
number
one was
2.
right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Fly ball, right field. Cabrera. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Carlos De La Cruz.
Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. That one finds the zone. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap.
Beat up the block with a combination, a button to open the wings. Ain't no investment deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Cause it took a village. Way up the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling it. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I stuck some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional gold. I found a way to go get it. The rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
65, does a good job. 3-4-5 hitters due up for the home squad. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Oslavis Basabe. I was certain. That was a strike. Not my call, though. Foul ball there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Late swing, fouled it off. Pitch is in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The second baseman in the box now takes strike 1. Chopped left side, and that's just foul. 4-4 here in the 9th. Swing, ground ball out to short. To first, 2 away. TJ Walton getting ready to hit. First pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0. Hee-haw.
2 outs, bases
1
empty.
ball, 1 strike. Ball.
In the air to center, Honeycutt. And that will retire the side. Offense held in check here. Couldn't finish it in. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Zach Arnold.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but blocked. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Tying run waits at the plate. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Jordan Disson. That one
Ball
just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. Grounder left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Back-to-back base hits. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Troy Schreppler Jr. digs in now. That one fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases. The count even at 1. And that's in the dirt. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. He lets the broken bat pop up to second.
Rule in effect.
Now up, Russell Schiff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Foul ball there. Close, but ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he gets dirty on this one. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job. Here comes the closer in the ninth, number 65, aiming to lock down the game. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And here is Carter Howell. He's already homered in this ball game. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball to short. This should do it. Acuna. And that will do it. The pitcher, number 65, with some outs. Next to hit for the Senators, number 65. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. No hits over the last 5 games.
That's a ball. 1-0.
On the ground, right side. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit. Welcome back to Reading. Top of the 4th inning now. Fly ball down the line, on the move. And it's caught for the out. The left fielder now at the plate. Here comes the 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Here we go. Need you right here.
On the ground to first. And it gets by. Lead runners around second. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Now a pivotal at bat in this. To first, runner breaks for second, and now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. So another 1 down. Digging in for the Senators, number 65. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
That's in. Ball.
And the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball there. The fightin' Phils, leading by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark. 3-2. Line drive for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And now, Andrew Pinckney.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Snap throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Runner on the go. Line and a base hit into right. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team.
Cherry tree. Go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' fuck. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That's all in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg. Number 65, on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Coffee, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2022. Foul ball there. On the ground to first, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs. Now up, Carlos Francisco. And a base hit. Right there you see one of the benefits of trying to use the whole field. If you're looking the opposite way and you get out in front of a pitch, you're still more likely to put it up the middle with some force. And that's what happened. Nice cut. Foul ball there. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Next one's fouled back. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Andrew Kisner. There goes the runner. Swing, and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. A clutch swing right there, and now anything can happen. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Now batting, number 60.
And that one fouled off. Next one's fouled back. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And that one is inside. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive for a base hit. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And that sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch. Nobody out, first and second here. Andrew Kisner digs in now.
No one better up there. Here you go.
In there, got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out.
Now batting.
So up next, Carlos De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and he busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbor couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and barriers, and I don't think this board is strong.
no skating here, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. And the escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They had to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said, there's no skating here. So they kick, push, kick, push, kick. They kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Ha-ha, swanky.
bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16 shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 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 Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Yo no estoy pa' ti. Otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire.
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Coming up. To the dish for Birmingham, number 65.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Up. 0-1.
Oh, you drove it.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken/Slash Landscaping. Cutting your lawn down to size for more. This one lined into the gap in right center. It gets down. Around first and heading for second. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Number 65.
If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. A solo blast. His second of the night. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. And a high fly out to center. Skull moving under it. And there's one away. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Moving on to the
number
the left fielder
65.
getting ready to hit. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Lifted in the air to right center. Wall on the way over. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 51. Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Ball 1, too low. The Trash Pandas with the tying run at the dish. That one missed. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Tapped out in front of the plate. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
That's out the corner. Oh, 2-0.
Now 3-0. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. And the tying run is aboard. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Rolls away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch, and it allows the tying run to move into scoring position. On to first, ball game. The pitcher, number 65, with a good relief effort to help. Digging in for the Barons, number 65.
Number 65.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second.
No, he's
Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Bashes this one to deep left center. Does it have the distance? And it's gone. A two-run shot. His second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This one is labeled. That one's deep. Out of here. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. So the closers.
Number
3, 4, 5
65.
hitters due up for the home squad. And now the DH. Rich Villa. Fly ball to right. One away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Pinellas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Kafis takes it to the bag. They are down to their final out. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, number 37. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that drops in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Barons leading by 3 here in the last half of the 9th. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Barons claim the win.
Yeah. I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you? You really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia, Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote. Shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals. Any social I'm posted. I'm like riding. I can't cope. I don't know. Could be inside. First line was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, yeah, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican Beach. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. On the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the never hear about it. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get it right like a I believe when I see on my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'ma get to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on a power trip. With the whole team, the power trip. No, I'm trying to have it too. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already, got them as a how they hang on already. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about the feelings? Come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get. But you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I don't ask the road,
From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's quite a way to announce your arrival at AAA. Somebody grab a hold of that ball. He's definitely going to want that for the trophy cabinet. Now at the dish, the third baseman, number 65. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one lifted right center field. It's heading for the wall, and it is out of here. A two-run blast. His second of the night. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
Third baseman, number 65.
Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. So here's the cleanup hitter, the third baseman. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Gone! A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they lead it. It's 4-3. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. This one is labeled. And that one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. 4th homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. That homer was absolutely... So they turn to their...
Number 65.
Next to bat for the Bulls, Jesus Baez.
Batting, shortstop, Jesus Baez.
Slider clips the zone. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Got the batter swinging, but the runners do not advance. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. At the plate, Rex Linder. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Takes a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. The Bulls with the go-ahead run at third. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here comes the 2-2. Battling here, fouls it away. And the 2-2. Out to short on Hellis. They get the force as they escape the base. He gave them. Here comes the close. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Will Simpson. Sliced hard, but foul. Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Called out on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And now, Rayvon Garcia, 1 for 3.
Rayvon Garcia.
Late swing, fouled off. This pitch misses, so a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Next one's in the dirt. And the tying run is aboard.
Ball 4.
And now, Braylor Guerrero. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. That one finds the zone.
All 1's the count.
A laser into the outfield. 2 down. And now the first baseman, William McCain.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped into the outfield. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the 3rd out. The pitcher, number 65, was solid. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, number 65.
Third baseman, number 65.
And a base hit. Round second headed for 3rd. Coming to the plate. The relay. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Now
One gone and runners
number
at second
65.
and 3rd. Next up for the Knights, number 65. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-1 ball game. In safely with a double, 2nd of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they add on. It's 5-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fast. Oh, and this one very deep. Left center field on its way. It's out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. Third baseman, number 65, fresh off an impressive 2-home run. Second inning set to start. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, number 65. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Should be extra bases. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Knights, number 65. This one is labeled. Heading back very deep. That one is gone. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. Here comes the closer in the ninth, number 65. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Trammell, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Gets a piece, stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Kalen Culpepper. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the lefty. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to second for Goya. Whips it to first. Only 1 out remaining. The right fielder will hit next. 1 for 2. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Towards first to Hayda. Steps on the bag. Ball game. The pitcher, number 65, with a terrific appearance.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian your haters. This fake the movies and fakers get around and catch the papers. My shots are jumping like the Lakers. I front land with acres, and regress your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the like a militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the booth. It's the truth, I rush up on you on your stoop. Your body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock.
Now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 65. That one hammered left field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the third baseman, number 65. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And gone! Number 65 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
For the White Sox.
Now, as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Kellen Lindsey.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
There's a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
This one in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one missed. Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big holy charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 65. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one carrying and out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
2 away now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And this one's off the billboards. Home run.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Number 65 really excelled in this one.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't gonna shed off.
For the White Sox.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 85. He'll play
Now
second.
playing second base, number 85.
Conine leading things off and takes a strike.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing left.
1-1.
Number 7. Kendall George.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. And here is Pete Crow
Now
Armstrong.
playing center field,
First pitch misses.
Juan Ben Cho.
And there's the strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Two.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nobody out, runner at first. That to right. Ochoa settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
To the right side. Rainer for one. Throw to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Pedro Pajes, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2. 1-2.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Cho sizing this one up. And that is that. The run.
Same. I wanna see the letter. You look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Baby, you're the
And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 65. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now a relay to second. Safe. And that's his third hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This a rich Gucci Pampers from my rush. I get so much, I know my mind put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. We watch the color get terrible in the face. New rap, they close to me, hilarious in the way. My smacker, too close to me. What plastic taking my coat from me? I blasted dope is she on a dope for me. Luckily, I be low as keys. Overseas, I be ODB. Like Mickey D, them thunder thuns, they throw me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy.
Pitching for the White Sox.
So coming into the game now. Now on defense, Bryce Rayner. He's in at shortstop.
Bryce Rayner.
Chop to the left side. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Throws it away. Man at second. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now the right fielder.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late.
Pitching for the White Sox.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Mason Wynn. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement dominant strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Rayner makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Angels down to their final out. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next for the Angels, Brandon Valenzuela. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One the room with the face down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Don't put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the everything I sow, so my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. The silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's cool. Girls, I think I'm gonna be trying to sign my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When I cry was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate it. When it's in the streets for sure. I'm at the beach just door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live with them all. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every year. Zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, penny on the Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit, big enough to feed you. Every day my logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the corners of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and shit. For y'all, I rap, I'm black on track, to rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I'm right till I'm right for God. You know, even
lo sucio. Lealtad siempre